Yo, this is Wiley. Right now we're live in the studio. Big up rags.com. And we're ready to do an interview right about now. Big up all the A-list members in the building, the whole type, like the various other stars here with us doing some work. The official A-list members are myself, J2K, Brazen, Wrigley. Then we got Sadie and Charlotte Emma, and then Miss Brat, and then a guy called Kavanch. He sung on a Roll Deep song called Moving in Circles. He sung the hook, so that's where he sort of comes from, and he does loads of other work with Chasing Status and people. And Bless Beats, producer, yeah, and artist. He's like being a producer artist now, Bless Beats, so he gets features on his tracks and release them under his name. So that's the team there still. And the DJ, JJ, you know, so then keep JJ. He's from like Rinse FM. He's a DJ.
And what have you guys been working on?
We've been working on the album. The thing is that I started a mix CD called A-List before we started this crew. So I was already like having names to use for mix CDs and stuff, but I got like 13 tracks into that mix CD, and then I wanted to start a supergroup, and then I was thinking of names to call them, and then I just called them A-List. So that mix CD is there, and then like since we've got together, we started recording. We got like 25 tunes in our album folder, and then we got like 27 tunes in our new mix CD folder. Like might not have been we done them now, but you know, like just freestyles and stuff that have been done, and we know that they might not go for an album, so we just leave them for a mix CD. We got all of that there, and I've got my own album. I've done Roll Deep album. I'm about to go and do Boy Better Know album. So I'm just trying to like master the craft of making an album, you know what I mean? That's what I'm doing at the moment.
What's happening between you and Jaja?
Yeah, nothing's happening between me and Jaja. Jaja, someone has invented V-neck jumper 1 out there, and then they've copied my picture or whatever they're lying and doing whatever they're doing, maybe sending messages, chatting shit to them. Obviously, not caring about my well-being, because if they say the wrong thing and I bump into them, then that don't help, does it? But obviously that doesn't matter. For anything that Jaja, whoever that other person, whatever they've said, is nothing. Whatever you've seen come from me, I said it. The problem is that Jaja's done a dub for Graham, against Graham. When I heard it, I ignored it, because I'm thinking, right, what's this guy talking about? I know him differently. He don't need to talk to no one from Graham. He's not in Graham. He does that hip-hop style, what he does, yeah, so. But my problem with Jaja is Maxwell D tried to get into my situation, and Jaja tried to back Maxwell and act like he don't like me. So I'm sitting there thinking, bro, why does Jaja not like me? You get me? But then I find out that, right, man don't like me, car. So like man's linked before, but then man didn't pursue it and didn't do bare work and rah. And then obviously Jaja might have said a few things to me on Twitter, and I've said back, you know what it is, Jaja? The realest thing I can tell you from heart to heart, this is not even beef, this is not a diss. When I heard you as a spitter, you sounded a bit American to me, so you had to change that for me to be able to get involved and start to say, right, I'm Jaja. So that was my only thing in it. And probably other people heard that and wasn't real enough or true enough to come and say that to him, innit? So that was my problem. When you got something to say to me, you get me? And likewise, Maxwell D, when you got something to say to me for no reason, and I go around and tell everyone that you brought me in, and then you turn on me, that's a bit weird, because you're not good anymore and no one ain't feeling you, so you turn on me. But you brought me in, so what do you want me to do? Turn on you? And then I'm an idiot then, because you brought me in. So it's a mad thing. Twitter's dangerous, because putting your thoughts instantly into a thing might not be helping always, and I understand that. So I'll come off there, because I understand when a man says something, I might just say the wrong thing quickly.
Are you gonna start?
Yeah, and that's what words are so powerful, bro. You would not believe it. Words are so powerful. They could be the reason why someone's head got licked off or someone got saved. You know what I mean? It's mad.
So have you like sorted it out of Jaja?
I haven't even spoke to Jaja. You know what it is? I haven't directly said anything wrong to him, so it's not like I'm gonna ring him up and say this or that, or I know people are trying to stir something up, but I'll just say, listen, I'm not V-neck jumper one. I haven't recklessly spoke about you. Anything I say, I'll say it to you, innit? So it's not like a problem. I haven't got a problem with you. I don't want no one to try and swirl it out of control, because I've been in that situation for my whole career, and it's long, you get me?
Big H has a video of him talking to you on the phone. What we can't really hear from your side, so what actually happened with that?
All that. Big H rang me while I'm sitting down on the couch watching daytime telly. Obviously, and I didn't know he was recording, but whatever. He's just, see Big H, he is so gassed, bro. This is my problem. Listen, if I was in a crew with JME, Skepta and everyone, and I'm the originator of the style, let me just tell you, and I'm the originator of the style here, so I spit a certain way. Then everyone starts to spit like me and take styles and elevate and rah rah rah. And then all of a sudden it's 2009. And I'm no one again, but my DJ is Nang now, MC, and his brother is Nang on the mic, and certain man are Nang. But my name ain't popping off, and I'm in that crew. Why on God's earth am I gonna call out Wiley's name? What's Wiley got to do with it, bro? You know, like the way he rung me, and then he done that and he recorded it, I thought, you know what? It's that thing, innit, like where people are playing games in it. Obviously I'm getting older and I'm not always playing games every day, innit? Some days I'm on a grizzle, I'm doing different things in it. But he is upset at me, why? For no reason. And you're upset at Skepta and JME and you don't want to say nothing to them. So really, we've got no argument. Like I could do 10 dubs for you, they'll be swag, because I don't know you, you don't know me, I didn't grow up near you didn't grow up near me, we're not from the same hood. When I'm talking to you, I'm just lying, because what am I saying to you? You know what I mean? It's all gas, bro. That's why the Big H thing's dead. I said to him already, if you really want a war, you should be warring with Skepta and JME. If you're not gonna do that, and I don't even want to say that because it looks like I'm saying war with Skepta and JME, and then my brother's in it, but the only problem in this world that Big H should have, if he's moaning, is with them, not me. Nothing to do with Big H. That's a dickhead thing, bro. You know it is. Saying my name once and Roll Deep's name, that's a dickhead thing.
What's your take on the Ghetts and the P-Money situation?
I know, everyone keeps asking me. It's a dangerous thing. You know what it is, bro? When are they clashing? Yeah, they're gonna battle soon. When are they gonna battle?
Ghetts replied, so
Oh, the dubs, yeah, no, I heard that, but are they gonna battle face to face or not?
They're gonna battle, but P-Money's doing freestyle out for Monday. He just told us it's out for Monday.
So Ghetto's done his already.
Yeah.
My man's gonna do his this week.
Yeah.
But they ain't battle. Someone told me they're gonna battle like pay-per-view, or they're gonna battle face to face, or on AKA, because that's a situation. I wouldn't really like to do that still. But P-Money and Ghetto is a deep situation. Personally, I think Ghetto's the better MC, maybe because I've been around his timeline more and but anything can happen on the day, and Ghetto knows that. So on the day, or on the time when P does his dub, or, you know what I mean, when people get the overall decision, wow, I'm saying Ghetto, but I know everyone might be saying P-Money, you know what I mean? Or I could be watching it now, and then my judgment starts to think, raw, P's hitting him, you know what I mean? That's a dangerous one to have, bro, especially for Ghetto, especially if P-Money's been stacking bars. It's a dangerous one to have. So look out for Wiley the Elusive, Grind Wave 2 is coming out soon. Singles, I've got loads of features I've done. Like I've done some feature work for Florence and the Machine. I've done like loads of grime scene. Like the whole grime scene is like my playground now. I just work with them all day, like all the rappers and everyone. I just ring them every day, all day, because I know that if I work with them, if I work with who I think the best is, then that's gonna make a scene form more, not just grime, not just UK hip hop, but just music in general, innit? Like, and no area barrier, no hatred. Everything has to be removed, bro, because you know what it is? All of that stuff is what stops it from being able to happen, innit? I want to be rich, innit? I don't want to argue with everyone about rubbish, you know what I mean? Watch out for Midnight Lover, double A side single, Make My Own, with She Likes to Remix single, coming out, 3 videos, April the 5th. Watch out for that. A-list. Wiley in the building, rags.com.